My name is Meeko M.Kenkpen. I'm an alumni of the Merck Foundation. I work at the Ministry of Health presently. I studied assisted reproduction and clinical embryology at the Manipal Higher Education, India, MAHE. So I got to know about this Merck Foundation scholarship through the government of Liberia, the Ministry of Health, through the office of the First Lady of the Republic of Liberia. So my training has really impacted my work. When I came back from studies, when I came back to Liberia, there was a whole lot of rumors and stigma on infertility. So I had this awareness and launched this campaign with Say No to Infertility Stigma. And then we had a launch at the J.J. Roberts United Methodist School, where the turnout was so huge. The Minister of Health was there to represent the government. And we had some women from the communities that I talked to. And there were a lot of questions they asked, and they were able to, get the answers to those questions. So what I'm doing right now, basically, is just awareness. So I have a group in my community that I always talk to, the group of women, the girls, teach them about their menstrual cycle, and telling them no to infertility stigma. Even the men, at times we have a lot of men that will beat on their wives because saying they're responsible for not giving them a child. So we talk to these men that you need to reach out the hospital and check. You can't just conclude that a lady is responsible. So most of the work that I'm doing basically when it comes to infertility is awareness. I want to say a very big thank you for the scholarship and the relationship with Liberia. There have been a lot of Liberians who have benefited from this Merck Foundation scholarship, and we say thank you. We are so grateful. What we learned in India over the year was a very, very, unique experience. We learned a whole lot. That when we even came back to our own country, people were like, what is this? What is it about? So we're able to talk to a lot of people, and make them understand. So Merck Foundation has made a lot of Liberians to have a different face when it comes to infertility. So they understand that women are not only responsible for infertility, men too can be responsible. It's not only the women. So a lot of women have understood that part, and because of that, they are taking a lot of trend when it comes to the stigma of infertility. And prior to that, we have a lot of young women too who were accused of women that are married, and then at times they will take them to, some juju men, we call them the medicine men here in Liberia, and they say, oh, she's responsible, that do this, and then, but because of the awareness, they have understood very well that no, most of the time it's because of some medical reason that they are not getting pregnant. They need to see a doctor, and the men too need to go for checkup. So it's not only the lady.